What's up, Internet? Here at the Gamork channel, I like to bring important things up for discussion. I watched a documentary about supersonic flight in the U.S., and it has to do with the plane, the Concorde, and then I can't remember what the Boeing plane was, but the U.S. has banned supersonic flight over the continent because of the sonic boom. It's annoying, apparently. They did a test back in Oklahoma City where they did non-stop sonic booms from small, like, fighter jets outside the city limits, like, every hour, just to test, like, you know, commercial airplanes taking off constantly with all the sonic booms and then the flights. There were tons of complaints. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about that crap. Let's talk about something really important, and let's talk about the Wii U and my experience with Splinter Cell Blacklist. Oh, that game is a lot of fun. It's a really good game, single player. There's some problems with the multiplayer, and there's probably a problem that I think I've experienced now with the single player, but we're about to hopefully not have that. Anyways, whatever. The game's fun. I really like the game. If you like something that's challenging and it's kind of an open world, because you can choose between 3 different ways of going through the levels. You can do Spy, you can do Panther, or you can do Assault. And you can kind of play and beat it however you want, and you get points. And depending on how you play, you get more money in-game, and with that in-game money, you can spend it on in-game gadgets and gear for your Sam Fisher. But there's a level, Charlie's missions. They're like co-op missions, and they're it's like a survival. You got to fight 20 waves of guys. There's about 50 guys, depends on their wave, they change, but it's a combination of enemies throughout the game are sprinkled in these assault waves, and you have to fight them off. And now we're not just doing this on normal, we're doing it on realistic, the next level up. Finally beat that thing on one of them, the Swiss Embassy, the Charlie's missions, on realistic. Holy cow, that is difficult. You can't just do that with anybody. I was able to do it with my buddy Ether. Thanks to him. Good job, buddy. All you. High five. That was tense. So, good times there. I like that. If you haven't played any of the Splinter Cells, the Blacklist is a good one. They got some problems with the multiplayer. It doesn't connect very well. So it's a little frustrating trying to connect with your friends, and you can't connect at all. So you just kind of have to try a few times and then go play something else. I recommend Monster Hunter Ultimate. But when it does connect, it's really good. I really enjoy playing that game. I especially like playing on the Wii U with the gamepad, having the gadgets right on the gamepad and not in like a menu that you have to like stop the game or put something in front of the screen. The game's still going on and I have to look down, check my settings, move back up, and then watch, or I can hold the gamepad up and view while I'm watching settings. It just depends on your style. But it seems more real to me, in real life. If I was running around and I had to get something out of my backpack, I would have to stop looking at everything going on and look down. And I like that with the gamepad. It doesn't stop anything, it doesn't delay anything, it just keeps everything going. So it makes it a lot of fun. Definitely one of my favorite games so far. I'm not going to mark it, if I was giving it like 5 stars or something like that, or whatever out of 5, I have to give it a 3 because of the online quirkiness that doesn't work. It's not consistent, and the thing that infuriated me more than anything is the first thing they release is DLC, but they give us more money, and they don't release a patch to fix it. And they released a patch recently. I downloaded it, but I don't know if it worked. So that's pretty good. Now, during this process, another reason why I'm giving it a lower star is I've already maxed out my Paladin, which is the plane and the thing. And part of the story, in order to move forward, you have to buy an item for the Paladin. Well, when all this was going on, the game reset my campaign, my story, so it started me all over again. Well, I can't buy that, but it kept all my gear. I can't buy that item again, so now I can't progress farther in the story because I'm unable to purchase that item because I already own it. I don't know how to skip this. I only messed with it for a few times and then I ended up doing something else. So if anyone else has that problem, I feel your pain, son. But hopefully I'm the only one. Not really. But yeah, I recommend Wii U, Splinter Cell, Blacklist. When it connects, it's good. Have a good day, Internet.